Hello everyone, welcome to our video. If you like our content, please leave me a like.
The Anything Goes podcast with Rudi Lickwood, DJ CountryMan and Martin Wynter, the ShoeDoctor, is back. Consequences and dilemmas as decided by you, the audience. You ask the questions and they come up with the answers.
Let's get straight into the game. My name is Rudi Lickwood. I'm the facilitator for this game. I am not the host. The host actually is DJ CountryMan. DJ CountryMan reads out the questions. He gets us going. Okay. This is Anything Goes. All right. It's an adult platform. All right. So please, if you're easily offended, draw up a cheer. Yeah. So we don't have no time. We don't have no time for rap.
From Norfolk.
Norfolk.
That's what he said, Norfolk.
He said Norfolk. He's from Norfolk.
It depends on what it is, and it depends on the show.
Papa Jesus.
Down the pot cover!
Goes out. This goes out to everybody. Is this acceptable as a massage? Chewy.
If it's me, give it to my missus, yeah. Or I'll tell you what, if it's a single lady having a massage like that and she hasn't got a partner, what's the problem with it?
Remember, you ask the questions and they come up with the answers.
Feel free to give them a red card because we want to find out who is the donkey tonight. We want to find out. Yes? And you can kick them off the platform.
Kick out your blow! Kick out your blow!
We are in Birmingham, all right? Messages get there by pigeon, all right? Messages get to Birmingham by the pigeon, all right?
Rudy, kick out your blow!
Anything Goes. Wednesday nights, 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. on Facebook Live and YouTube.
We're live, guys, we're live. Right. We've got the Blue Mountain Theatre family in the house.
I remember that we want 3 questions from public today. 3. Do you mean 3? THREE, yeah? I'm saying it,
yes, 3. Yes, 3. You got to put your tongue between your teeth. I keep telling you, I've been telling you for over a year now. It's still not getting it. Charles. I know you're from Jamaica, Charles, but I know you know how to say the word 3, don't you? Say 3. Say 3.
3.
So, question. Remember, I can only see and read what's in front of me. First question, to panel and everybody. What can you comfortably say at a family dinner? What's the matter? Charles, what's the matter, Charles? What's the matter, Charles?
No, start here again.
Okay. Remember, I can only read what I can see. So, what can you comfortably say?
Comfortable. Okay.
That's what we say, comfortably.
No, you never
say.
So. Anyway, thank you,
Right,
that was
as a
good.
family.
Yeah, it's like it's like when you have a nice dinner, nice plate of food, and you really enjoy it. Don't you get up and say thanks? Maybe you all belch first.
Yeah, but
you belch first after you eat, and then you say, thank you, that was good.
So
can you cook some more of this tomorrow?
So whereas Al Capone would have said him not eating that, you would have
belch first,
eat it and then belch afterwards.
Eat and belch and say thank you, that was good. What wrong with that?
Read the question to the man again.
Oh Man, don't want to mix. Uno mix me up. Uno mix me up. Uno go on now. Can
You don't have to listen to what Countryman is saying. You could have read the question for yourself.
Me don't talk Countryman. While having sex. No man, them time me not talk. Let me concentrate.
Wednesday night already. There's no talking going on, Countryman.
No talking, you have to concentrate. Man. What do you?
Remember, he's got a job to do.
Yeah.
So you got bed with knife and fork.
I know they're doing something else at the time as well. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Nah. No.
All right, Charles. Charles say yes. Why?
Yeah.
Why, Charles?
Yeah, of course, in that life, yeah. If me know, so well, then the lie can really get them out of what them are accusing for at the moment, because the police always accuse people false all the while anyway.
Well, I know. I'm going to tell him, I'm going to lie, I'm not going to lie. If them going to say, what was he doing, such and such, I'm not going to say him did the wrong SRT orange. I don't come for banana.
And in any case,
him did there yes, so with me, I eat orange. But we're not going to tell him where to get the orange from.
It's very true. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
But that's isn't the law very specific? Isn't the law very specific in the sense that if they come for an apple, that's what they're asking for, but they never ask about the orange. So I'm saying no.
We're not busy about the orange.
Then come for
That's
banana.
it.
We are eat the orange, but we not going to tell him when we eat orange, and we can't tell him say we thief the orange from over. That's so. And then come for banana. We not no banana eat. We are eat orange.
Yeah.
So me going to lie.
10 p.m. to 11 p.m. on Facebook Live and YouTube. Remember, you ask the questions and they come up with the answers. Why not test their morals and principles in this adult show with adult answers?
You know what, Trev? To be honest, I didn't even know Farley's Rust still existed.
That's me.
I didn't even know it existed.
Farley's Rust back in the day was a lick, because that was my thing. Yeah, I used to love a Farley's Rust. But now, mate, Farley's Rust tastes like cardboard.
Good evening, Miss Teller. Sylvia Teller's in the room. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, Sylvia.
Hey, Sylvia.
Hi, Sylvia. You must have put a spell on my mind.
You must have.
You say you can suck and jack.
And feel good.
Okay.
And feel good.
Okay.
Well, Joolzs,
Good evening, panel. Good evening, panel. Good evening. Good evening. Good to be here again, man.
Yes,
good
baby.
to have you, Trevor. It's good to have you, especially knowing that you like to suck on Jack.
Oh,
me not suck on Jack. I tell you the truth. Me not suck on Jack at all. Countryman, would you like to explain the red card situation?
Okay, guys, channel pat room, blah blah. Can the man just get me confused? Him suck and jack and it gone straight to my head now. Just confuse me. So anytime, ladies and gentlemen in the panel, anytime you hear anybody chatting gibberish or ray, or them suck and jacking, you can give them a red card, 3 red cards, and them go sit off for 5 seconds. But hey, I like to suck and jack.
Oh,
so
Jack, that's a new one on me. That's a new one on me. That's a new one on me.
I'll chew with the bread card. I keep chewing 10 pieces of hard-door bread.
Anyway, this is Anything Goes podcast. Can we get on with the podcast and we'll come back to the Tupperware in the backstage?
I will have the Tupperware container weekends.
Hold on. House party? House party?
You's a guest. You's a guest.
Virgo. She's Virgo.
House party?
She's a Virgo. She's a Virgo.
I guess, I come tell we what we are doing.
She's a guest, man. She's a guest.
And I come tell we where we are doing. Rudi, kick her out, man. Kick her out, man.
Yeah, man. She's rampant. We're not really rampant. We're not really too indulge in them things there, you know. We're not really too indulge in them things there. You're coming here.
I thought it was 3 strikes and she's out.
No, man, it's don't rush them out. Don't rush them out.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Nah.
I don't even get introduced properly before I get kicked out. You know,
That's
some
a record.
wickedness going on.
See the little bit.
Okay. Somebody else is 200 pound, not mine.
Anything Goes podcast with Rudi Lickwood, DJ Countryman, and Martin Wynter, the Shoe Doctor. Consequences and dilemmas as decided by you, the audience. You ask the questions and they come up with the answers. Anything goes. Wednesday nights, 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. on Facebook Live and YouTube. Remember, you ask the questions and they come up with the answers.
Whoa, thank you very much, man. That was a long intro, I know. But I think it was one well worth watching over again. That was last week's show. Big shout out to all the guests that we had on last week. Let me introduce you to the panel this week. We have House Party Queen.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, it's good to see you, man. Look at you with your little hair. Look, your hair. Oh my God. It's like you're out to tease the man, them, innit?
Try something different now, something different.
I like it, man. It looks proper different. Let's welcome onto the panel, the one and only CountryMan.
Hey, Countryman.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. I thought I didn't freeze then. What, go on?
Everything is all right, bro.
Everybody,
all right.
I'm looking at certain people and I just want to put my hand.
Finish my dinner, you know.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. In the Tupperware, man.
Sorry, I'm just finishing up, Countryman. Sorry.
Okay. That's okay.
Well, it was nice in this Tupperware too.
It's understandable.
Mm-hmm.
It's understandable. Anyway, everybody, how you doing? I'm good. I'm here. I'm cool. You miss a meeting, them take the mickey out of you, but it's all right. We're going to fix everybody's business at some point today.
Excellent, man. You know that he hit some music as well, bro. I play music as well. Well, would you like touch button? All right, country, cool. Oh, please don't forget to subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. If you're in Facebook, make sure that you hit the like button. It's very important that you do so. Please allow me to introduce another panelist. We've got Lady Two Shoes in the house.
Hey, hi. Good evening, panelists.
Somebody decent to talk to and smile at and look at.
Oh my God. It's gonna be one of those nights. Please welcome on the Maverick himself, ShoeDoctor.
Evening, guys.
Hey,
Lady Reed, HBQ, Rudi Lickwood, Countryman. Good evening. How we doing, people? I know he's told you already. Remember to hit the like button. Subscribe to Rudi Lickwood, Anything Goes podcast. Keep liking. Subscribe.
Keep
liking.
Keep subscribing. Your tongue.
Shut up. You know what to do, guys. Just do it. Anyway, Rude, over to you, son.
Yeah, let's bring in another Maverick, another favourite of the podcast. So much so that we was asked to bring him back. Trevor White.
Good evening. Rudy, how you doing?
I'm fine, man. How are you and Jack getting on?
Oh, me and Jack finished this week.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go and look another bottle.
Okay.
You Jack Daniels.
Yeah,
oh yeah. Me and Mr. Daniels are very good friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm on lychee juice tonight.
You're on the juice tonight.
Good evening, everybody on the panel. How you doing, man?
I'm doing fine.
Nice to see you again.
Good to be back this week.
Mr. White, good to have you back on the screen again, man. You know what I mean?
More belly laugh this week again.
Definitely.
We are going to see how it go wrong. Do you want to explain the red card situation before we get going, country?
Yeah, a red card situation. If you see some people, I'm going to change it up a little bit. If Nevada big up, if you see some people that take the mickey out of some people, you can't give them a red card.
Already.
If you see some people that
you might as well give me one.
I didn't call nobody near me, no.
You might as well give me one. I know. I can see it tonight. I can feel it. CountryMan.
Well, you want to break your record from last week?
Ain't it? She was out in about, 3, 4, 5 seconds. She was out, man. Damn.
So,
HPQ. No one man around the platform. You understand? No one man around the platform.
Okay.
So I'm saying no. What am I saying no?
Red card.
Question, red card. Anybody a chat choppiness? Anybody a take Mickey out to anybody? Because P.S. Morgan say with our family. So family can't disrespect family. But hey, that's a story for another occasion. So red card, and red card. And we need three questions. Hi, Donna, Ben, Wagwan, Jackie B, good evening. ShoeDoctor was popping easy around now. Call.
Let's go. Oh, God.
So it says Countryman's chatting rubbish already.
Innit? Let's go, bro.
Let's go.
Okay, we're gone.
It said if you could interview a famous person.
Hello. That's my task.
Yeah, but it's so where it goes. So because I read it,
just know it's my task.
What? Talk up, man. Talk up.
Okay. If you could interview a famous person, who would it be, lady? Read.
Tyler Perry.
ShoeDoctor.
First person comes to mind, Usain Bolt.
Trevor.
It would have to be, I think, well, there's quite a few, but Michael Jordan.
Rudy.
If famous person, I think it would have to be Dick Gregory.
Have I missed anybody? Oh, sorry. House Party Queen. Who would you like to interview?
CountryMan.
I was going to say, can I come again?
I'll interview you one time.
HP, that will happen.
It's going to happen.
Yeah, it's going to happen. That's going to happen.
Sort it out. And it'll have to be a serious interview. You know what I'm saying?
Seriously, yeah.
Mind you, I think it would only last about 10 minutes. After that, it's tumbleweed, isn't it?
What, that long?
Once you speak about the steamed fish,
yeah,
the 2 piece of corn and the 1 piece of yam, it's all over.
Yeah, it's all
no. You forgot the container to put it in.
Oh yeah.
Just to let you guys know at home, okay. There's a Tupperware joke running throughout the
Tupperware Gate.
It's called Tupperware Gate. Yeah. Apparently, ShoeDoctor was meant to deliver some fish. Is it fish?
Yes.
And steamed fish and some Ardo bread to
all in that Tupperware container.
To a couple of us Londoners, which never reach. And the Tupperware managed to find itself down by HPQ. So you know what I mean? So here we go.
Let me know when we can run the.
Go for it, man.
Okay, Lady Reed, go. Who and why, where?
Who would I interview? I changed my mind. Why would I? Yeah, because I just want to know if I wrote a film, if he'd produce it.
Okay.
Should we?
That was someone who just came to my mind. I actually met him at the airport, come back from Jamaica. And I spoke to him for a couple of seconds. Literally took a quick selfie with him. But I'd love to be able to sit down and talk to Usain Bolt and have a good, proper. It wouldn't even be an interview, more like a conversation.
Like what? About 9 seconds long, kind of thing.
Yeah, 9 point whatever. More of a reasoning. I don't call it interviews. I call it reasoning.
I'd like to go to a dance with Usain Bolt. Because he
used to hold dances, don't it?
Yeah, he's a DJ. He's a dancer. He's got a wicked vibe. I'd rather go out to a party with Usain, definitely.
I'd love to have him on a Sunday show, actually. Play music, then sit down and chat on a settee. That's what I'd love to do. This reason.
On the virtual couch, man.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Because interviewing, I think, when you say interview, it sounds very formal. And it's so funny. I've said it before. Rudi Lickwood is the first man I ever interviewed, ever. Back in the early 2000s when I was on Station FM, or late 90s, actually.
It was so formal.
Yeah, I can bet, because I didn't know what I was doing.
It was stiff.
Yeah. Are you still don't?
You know what I mean? Shut up. You know what I mean? It's funny because many years later, me and Rudy is on the same, or Rudy invited me to be on his panel. You know what I mean? This is like, but yeah, I think Usain Bolt, it'd be nice to sit down and reason, because when I interview people or when I reason, just whatever comes out, comes out. There's no set plan. I'll start from there and end there. Wherever it ends, it ends. That's what I'd like to reason with Usain Bolt, man. That would be nice.
Usain Bolt.
Usain. Thank you,
Bolt.
Mr. English.
Not English. My Pete. What's him name again now? Trevor.
What him name again?
Yeah.
Like I said, it would be Michael Jordan. I mean, apart from all the others, yes. But because I played basketball while I was at school.
But you're only 3'2". How you play basketball?
Oh, don't worry about that. Yeah, I was a very good 3'2".
All right. Yeah.
Sharky D, Barack Obama.
Yeah, and yes. So while I was at school, the school team only lost 2 games in 5 years. So it'd be good to. I mean, anytime I need a little bit of inspiration, I put on a Michael Jordan video and just watch him play.
Yeah.
I mean, he's an institution all by himself.
All by himself.
He brought. If it weren't for him, the NBA would have been nowhere. It was him who made it go global, especially after.
Yeah, I mean, he did a lot to bring the NBA up to what it is today. But I mean, there were other players before him.
I accept that.
Yeah, but he transcended that sport tremendously.
Yeah, because that tick that we see, that Nike tick, was all based around when they had the Olympics. Yeah. And the All-Star Americans went all out there, and then it became a global phenomenon because of him. And then he literally turned into a financial institution. Yeah. After that,
I mean, I think he's just brilliant. I mean, as a man himself, as a basketball player, I think he's superb. I mean, there's also other people I'd love to interview, like Pele, George Best, Muhammad Ali. So. There's a whole load, man.
Those are all sports, and someone put someone quite interested in the chat. I think it was Jackie B. She said Donald Trump. Everyone must want to interview Donald Trump.
I got nothing to say to Donald Trump.
No. Stab him in the face. Stab him in the face.
Come on.
Stab him. Box him.
Come on.
Not a thing to say.
Why would I want to interview him?
Do you know who else I'd like to interview?
Just to get into the mindset of him, just to understand.
We already know his mindset. We already know. Sorry, I guess we don't.
He has ultimately got to be the most interesting character out there. I mean, Twitter used to go crazy anytime Donald Trump put something out there, and everyone watched what he actually said. I don't like him. I don't respect his decisions, but he was an interesting character, and Twitter has gone so quiet since Donald Trump's come off it.
You can say that about Piers Morgan.
If you're in a position of power, yeah, because remember, he was the most powerful man on the planet at one stage. You're gonna have everybody's attention. Not necessarily because you're the most interesting person in the world, because it's not like he galvanized the world. He actually divided it. And that was based on his philosophies.
But it's almost like a dictatorship. Someone like Hitler. How does someone wield so much power over someone? And we're getting really, really serious here.
Because the Americans were the ones who invested in Hitler in the first place.
But you know what? Hitler was very charming. That's why
he was very charismatic.
He was very, very charming. That's how
at the time the Germans were down.
Yeah. He was very charming. He wooed people, charismatic, and just went to dinner parties and spoke to people nicely.
And so the other people are maybe people like Bill Gates or Jeff from Amazon. You know, what is it like to be a billionaire and to wield so much power?
We already know what it's like. It's got to the point where he wants to. I'm going to be careful before we get thrown off this platform, because you mention certain buzzwords or you say certain things.
Yeah.
And there are robots crawling all over the place, listening to every little word that you say. You got to say jab instead of COVID. You got to, it's just ridiculous. And that's how much power a man like Bill Gates wields, where he can control the broadcasting authorities throughout the world. He can dictate. I mean, everybody at the moment is running around with stuff in their bodies that, that's that. Once again, that's another argument altogether.
Would you like to have that much power, though? Anyone on the panel? Would you want that much power? Do you admire it?
Yeah, hell yeah. I would like to have that kind of power.
That's too much responsibility that comes with it. Too much responsibility. You're making decisions on behalf of thousands and millions of people, and I don't think I could.
Well, it seems like if other people can do it,
I like to sleep well at night, you know.
I can't. If other people can do it, I can't see why he can't do it.
How you can sleep well at night when you have things that don't belong to you?
Well,
arrest me case.
Anyway, back. You're going to see very shortly. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, countryman.
Lots of people
coming back to you shortly.
I've got a question though. Countryman, who would you like to interview?
Me.
Well, that is a question, isn't it?
Simier?
No. House pot. I don't think he wants to interview you.
Simier?
I don't think he wants to interview you. It might be a noose.
I'd also like to, if I may say, I'd like to interview Judy Love. Like every single bus stop along the road where I live, it's got Judy Love on it, and I knew her. I knew her when she was 16. I knew her. I know her. Yeah. And for someone who's like me and like you, to cross over whatever boundary she had to cross over to now become a household name, I think her journey would be interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
I'd like to interview
it's definitely an interesting journey. But when you talk about jumping boundaries, let's talk about you got to take into consideration the people who broke down the barriers in order for that to happen. And then when the George Floyd situation broke, okay, and then all of a sudden now it's like there's a plethora of black people who are on TV. So it's about the time in which
you think it's a timing, right time.
It's all about timing.
Right.
It's not about. It's not so much about. It's not so much about the struggle of Judy Love. It's about the time that Judy Love came through.
But Judy Love came through and was on Loose Women before George Floyd.
But this is what. Hold on. This is what I'm saying. We had the Black Lives Matter and everything that was happening. Right. I'm not taking anything away from Judy. Please don't misunderstand me. Yeah. I'm talking about the climate in which she came through. Yeah. And also based on the journey, right, of the genre that she was in. So the genre that we're talking about is comedy, right? So in terms of the struggles that say Angie would have gone through, Angie Lamar, right? So the travels that she had to make, right? The racism that she had to put up with, yeah. So Judy came at a time when all those barriers are starting to fall, or they appear
to fall.
Right.
They appear to fall.
And Judy Love she was found on Instagram as well.
Yeah, also our very own Rudi Lickwood.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. But and that was another thing that was actually mentioned just now, the whole internet, because it now meant that you can go direct to the audience. You didn't have to go through gatekeepers anymore.
That's right.
Yeah. So because remember the ITVs, the BBCs, the Channel 4s, they all had gatekeepers who were dictating and deciding what people throughout the whole of Britain wanted to watch or did not want to watch. But you still haven't said who you'd like to interview, countryman.
We don't finish after the rest.
It looks confused. You know what I mean? There was a couple of big words in there that I'm not quite sure I understood. Did you get what plethora meant? You know what I mean? You just shut off after that. Sorry. Just checking.
So, hold on.
Cheeky.
Let me.
I'm glad it's not me tonight, boy.
Yo. Like how me just sleep and wake.
It's okay if you don't understand though.
Like how me just sleep and wake me all right now. Me I take the time what I mean. So HPQ, you don't want to interview Countryman. Any particular reason why?
Because you're so elusive, you know.
No. Whoa.
Sorry, is that one of them words again? Sorry.
No.
Sorry, not seen much. That's what it means.
You said Countryman.
Yeah.
What make you think you're talking to Countryman right now?
Well, that's a different kind of science, you know. I'm assuming I'm talking to Countryman. Okay. Is there two of you? I didn't think that was possible. There's only one Countryman, right? Only one.
Okay. More than one actually, but hey. So anyway, back to the argument. Why you are L?
Yes, Miss Sugar, I'm mining the red flag. I am. I'm sorry.
Hi guys.
Sorry.
Sharky DJ would like to interview Barack Obama. Claire Tong would like to interview Oprah. Don't you tell me how to speak, because you ain't got a clue how to speak, so don't even bother. Right? Jackie would like to interview Donald Trump. Jamie Reese would like to interview me. We can get that on, mate, anytime. And Lady Reed put in there, she'd love to interview Judy Love. Over to Rudi Lickwood.
Sound the butt cover!
Okay, Rocks to 1.
Why do you say Rockstone, actually, Countryman? Sorry, why? What is that got to do with this question, Rockstone?
Anyway, the question read. I read what the question said now.
Yeah, I read.
What you find most attractive in a woman or man? In a woman or man? They don't know more about my spelling. That say women. It should be in a woman or man. But hey, who am I? We'll start with you, Shoei.
I find most attractive in a woman is a smile.
Whoa! Okay.
Lady Reed? Lady Reed?
Me? Oh, their minds.
Their what?
Their
Mind.
Yeah.
Oh, their mind.
Mind. Trevor?
I've got a couple of things, man, but eyes do it for me, you know.
Yeah, that's eyes tell a lot of things, isn't it?
So you're
come to bed eyes. Yes, we know.
So you're all right. You're all right if you was dating somebody with a yashmak, then you're cool.
Now, you have to go there now, innit? Eh?
I question, but just ask a question.
I could have said legs are another thing that get me.
No,
Rudy?
Yeah.
The most attractive you find in a man?
Okay, the most attractive thing that I find about is the shape. I'm so thrown. I'm so enthralled by how a shape. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So you can't work. You're not working with a COVID fat then, huh?
So no, you are calling the woman them fat, Shoei.
I never said that.
Shape.
How's Party Queen?
All right, you're not working with a COVID shape then.
Okay, how's Party Queen?
Shoes.
Not
shoey. Shoes.
Thank you.
Shoes is important in a man, and what shoes they wear. Yeah.
Oh, you see now, in other words, she's looking out for the man, right, who's got an Oyster card, because she can tell by the way that she would lean. Right? Whether she would lean up, you know what I mean?
At the tour buck out.
All right, and that's quite an interesting one, because rarely do you see people in shoes.
What?
I'm not talking about females. I am not talking about, because I'm assuming that House Party Queen is talking about men.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. Because then that's what I'm saying. The majority of time is people spend more time in trainers. I remember back in the day when we used to wear ballets and stuff like that. It was always about shoes, and the trainers were secondary. And then after a while, it took over because of the cost, because of people like Michael Jordan.
Well, it really depends in the workplace. You know, you go to work, you're going out. It's not always wearing trainers, but someone who wears a nice pair of shoes it defines someone, I think, or definition, as well as nice toes, nice hands, and all those things that you expect from a person.
Enough teeth wearing nice shoes back in the day, you know.
Yeah, for real.
Enough teeth wear leopard skin and skin and this skin.
See, you look at a stereotyping the black man now. You're stereotyping us now. Not for them man them used to work, you know. Not for them man them used to work. Not everybody was on checkbook and card. You understand?
Yeah, but I didn't say all man, you know. I said enough man.
All right.
Enough man that wear nice shoes at teeth.
Make we break it down up. Trevor, break it down, please.
Break it down, you know.
Again, so you know, sometimes you can get certain women that have different color eyes. They're not just black. They have these like greeny or hazel color eyes, and the shiny.
They're contact lenses.
No. I know.
What about the eyes that are looking over there, but they're facing you?
Sound the butt cover.
Trev, we
Them-
know
them-
that
them
one.
not- she normally come with a name called like Eileen, something like that.
Hey, Trev, we normally call him one eye looking at you, one eye looking for you.
And you're not quite sure where to look.
Yeah, but you see, those are not the eyes. Those are not the eyes I'm thinking about.
What are you talking about then? Come to me.
Those are the eyes that Rudi likes. Yeah, that's Rudi's. Yeah, I like the eyes that you can find in Iceland.
What?
Yeah. I'm coming for you, Rudy. You think I forget you? No, but you get some black girls that have these.
What you talk about? His peephole eye. The peephole eye. Is that the one that you look at like this? You're like,
no, that's red eye.
Oh God.
Shoot the butt cover.
So house party queen, you say you like a man where we're
Nice
shoes. Why?
Yeah.
Groomed. It's groomed. It tells you a lot.
It tells you a lot about man.
Yeah,
it shows grooming. Because you pay attention to the little things. You know, most people might wear a nice shirt or nice trousers, but they don't even know how to put a pair of shoes to match it. So it says a lot about how they groom themselves and how they think about presentation.
Our shoes are quite expensive. Our shoes are quite expensive in comparison to ladies' shoes. You lot can go out and buy a shoe for a tenner and £12.
That's what I'm saying. Ladies can
yeah,
buy
but
shoes
they
for
brock your
£5.
foot though. Yeah, but those kind of shoes mess up and brock your foot, right? Those are not great shoes. They're like buying clothes. They're like buying clothes from Pretty Little Thing. You buy a £10 dress. That £10 dress will last like 1 week. But you buy a decent pair of shoes, it will last you a lifetime.
Yeah, but
and
HP.
Yeah.
Sorry to jump in, but most time when ladies go out, how many hours you out for? You might get out for a meal. You might get to
2, 3 hours, 4 hours.
2, 3 hours.
Yeah.
You can buy a £5 shoe, and that shoe can last you for the whole year, if not 3-4 years longer. And
Do you know how many pairs? Do you know how many pair of shoes my wife has got? The whole side of the bedroom wall.
The
whole side. And the thing is, when we walk through the walk-through wardrobe, you're literally stepping on her shoes, blood. All over the place, shoes just all over the place.
So you have walked through wardrobe.
In it, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
When you go through the walk-through wardrobe.
Life of the rich. I'm just about I can afford a bloody wardrobe. I've got rails, mate. I've got rails.
No, no wardrobe. There's a piece of string going across.
Listen, women's shoes is a whole different subject. You can't even discuss it. Seriously, we got a thing about shoes and handbags and clothes. We have to have
You know, when we talk about shoes, I could have gone on from now till next week, but let me just hold the thought.
And started Lady Two Shoes.
That's it. Clear tongue. I find a man's mouth attractive. Natural. Most attractive is the thickness of his wallet. If his wallet ain't like that, you know.
Honesty, I love it.
Jackie B has to be well groomed, just like HP was saying. And Jemmy Reese, Rudi, that's so bad. Laugh out loud, looking left to see right.
Well, we are looking forward to seeing Jemmy and Dion in the next couple of weeks.
Back up on the panel, man. Anyway, let's have another question from DJ CountryMan.
Okay.
Oh God.
What question?
Is there any mitigating circumstances around this question, or is it just a question that's thrown out there, or just need to understand?
All right,
you tell us. Do you often use the antibiotics? That's what I'm going to ask you. Do you often use antibiotics?
I've got no antibiotics in my medicine cabinet, right? None.
Right.
You need to
Savlon. There's only Savlon.
You need to break down the question as well. Some people might not understand.
No, they understand.
Which team?
Order. Can I talk now?
Of course you can.
From next week, we want some sensible people on here next week. I'm going to start vetting people, make them fill in application form, because some people that say yap and can't shut up. Anyway, question: how long before you give up the things?
Which things?
Let me talk now. Okay. let's broke it down.
Let's sing with the Dr. Arda.
Let's broke it down. The question said,
what did Dr. Arda?
That's why we can never have a decent conversation. Don't laugh too much.
Sorry, I just saw a response in the chat. I gave it up in 90 minutes.
Slag.
Alright, so anyway. So Miss Reed.
That was after watching a game of football.
No, there's no extra time. Straight in there after the whistle blew. All right, sorry guys.
Yeah, sorry.
So
sorry.
So Miss Reed.
Mm-hmm.
How long before you give up the things?
You still didn't tell me which things, you know.
Okay,
no, come on, man. Come
whatever thing you want that thing to be is that thing.
Whatever thing you want it to be.
I'm in no hurry to give up the things at all. I'll take my time.
No. It's
and then
are you in a relationship at the moment?
No, I'm single.
All right, then. All right.
Yeah, but in no hurry.
All right.
Should we?
Cobwebs.
It depends, innit?
Depends on what
it depends.
Should we say it depends?
I'm going to say it depends.
I feel like to get a bag of flour and just go to Lady Ring.
I can't, countryman. I can't say.
No relationship don't mean no things, you know.
That's right. So it depends.
Don't mean no things.
It depends. It depends.
Yeah, it really depends. I'm gonna say it
we'll
depends.
Just say depends.
Yeah, it depends.
Party queen.
It depends. It really does.
Depends.
And the difficulty.
Depends.
No, wait.
Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on.
Wait.
Hang on. Trevor.
Yeah. Also, I have to say it depends.
Rudy.
Okay, you guys already know that I'm married, yeah? But if I wasn't married, as soon as possible, as soon as we can.
So, okay, House Party Queen, you said, we were saying depend on what now? Now is the chance to explore, to break it down now.
Okay, let's break it down. See, the difficulty is, right, when you ask a man and a woman this question, because a man will always get applauded if he gives up the things one time. Friends
I would applaud you. If I was single, I would applaud you. I would applaud you. Ankles round ears, I would applaud you. You understand?
So anyway,
there's no time. There's no time on things, you know? That's all I can say. There's no time on things.
That ain't true. Women put time on things.
No, there's no time on things. It's all about feelings and moment. It's about feelings and moments. That's all I can tell you, right? And if the moment is 10 minutes, then it's 10 minutes. If the moment is 6 days, it's 6 days. If the moment is a year, then it's a year. You know?
Trevor, add to that, please.
Well, according to Steve Harvey, it's the 90-day rule, isn't it?
90 days.
Yeah. But for me, like I said, it depends on who I'm asking to give up the things to.
So you've adhered to the 90-day rule.
I don't know about me, but it's some of the women them up there.
Trevor.
Because like Rudy, I'm as soon as it comes, now take it.
I think being I suppose they call it sapiosexual, isn't it? Like
a what?
Sapiosexual.
Sapiosexual. So like I like intelligence and I like.
Hang on. Go back. What that word mean?
They're attracted to intelligence. Sorry.
Yeah, you're attracted to intelligence.
Initially, people. I look at it. I think as we get older, I understand what you're saying. But initially, do we not eat with our eyes?
Do we not eat with? Listen, as long as you don't look like Quasimodo, yeah. Okay. I think when I was younger,
I better remove you, Trevor, because Quasimodo.
When I was younger, this is going to sound really bad. When I was younger, I wanted someone equally as attractive as myself. I wanted a good-looking guy. Now I'm a bit older. I just feel like there only needs to be one good-looking person in the relationship, as long as you don't look like Quasimodo. I need more. I need more than looks.
No, you know what?
I hear that.
I understand.
I want looks. I want it easy on the eye.
You got to be easy on the eye.
Yeah, but I need more than that.
I understand.
But then I think if you're going to say easy on the eye, I think that men make more sacrifices in that respect when it comes to as we get older, because the waistlines get a bit thicker. You get me?
Yeah, but for them waistline get ticked off.
The breast, we have to pick up half the floor, you know.
Yeah, when you lot go to toilet, you sit down to door number 1, and one door comes, it get wet when you get up. So you drop down too.
That's prostate. That's prostate. We have prostate
No,
problem.
that's droopy balls. That's droopy balls.
that happens when you stand up.
Down the pot cover!
and then if you...
Yeah, you guys ain't missed the bat, so I didn't even get my comment properly. It's alright, I got away with it.
It was droopy balls, that was it.
Ah, dear.
That's a whole different ball game of a subject, you know.
I'm telling you.
It's an issue too.
Wait, Chewy, could you stop now and allow Chewy to move us forward?
Jackie B says 3 to 6 months. Natural Mystic depends who is asking for the things. Jemmy Reese, I gave it up in 90 minutes. However, D made me wait for 90 days. That's his wife. Misha Whittenham, it's years for me.
Reggie, it's Michelle.
Years.
Michelle.
All right. Shut up, man.
Michelle. Say it after me.
No.
Michelle.
Michelle.
It's Michelle.
Michelle Whittenham says it's years for me. Nevada, one lady wanted to do that 90-day thing with me. I had to let her go.
Of course. Too expensive. Too expensive.
Let's hand you back, Rudy.
Well, Donna Ben weren't too happy with you, Rudy.
There's a lot of people who ain't too happy with me, but I live with it.
Remember, guys, in the panel, we need 3 questions, please. 3 questions. Come on, stop being pragmatic. Don't ask what that word means. I just something will come to me.
I just
So
say.
Me don't know what it means. Me don't know. Okay, Monique's rant about woman wearing ear bonnets in public. Is her take on it valid? House party queen.
Well, it would help if I watched the video, right?
Lady Reed.
Well, listen, I think that I believe that women should be well presented when they go out on the street. So for the most part, I agree with her, but I can't tell nobody that if I'm going pop into the corner shop first thing in the morning or last thing at night and my bonnet's already on my head, I'll take it off. But I don't feel you're supposed to turn up to take your children to school in your bonnet and your slippers and your nightdress and all of that. I think that's wrong. I think we're supposed to have a certain standard and level when we present ourselves on the street. So for the most part, I agree with her.
Okay, Trevor, interesting.
I kind of agree with her as well. I mean, when you look at it, she's talking from the woman's point of view. When you look at it from the men's point of view, what about these young boys who are walking around with their trousers down their ass? Yeah, you might as well wear your underpants on the street then, if that's how you're going to walk. Yeah, don't wear no trousers. So I kind of agree with her. I kind of agree with her.
Okay, Shuri, sorry that your house party. I come at you in a.
I haven't got no qualms. I haven't got no qualms with ladies wearing their bonnet out of road, because I wear my onesie sometimes I go on the street. Yeah, I'll wear my onesie in Tesco's. I don't care. So if a lady wants to put a bonnet on and take the kids to school, take the grandchildren to school, go shopping, whatever, it's up to the individual. As long as the individual feels happy in what they're doing, who am I?
The local school here has sent out a letter to the parents to tell them they can't come to school, bring their children to school in their night clothes. They're banned it.
I'll just say I can't afford it. I haven't got enough clothes to be wearing clothes every day. So can you give me some money then? Give me a loan.
Rudi, let's see.
I'm
Go on, sorry. No,
Well,
go on, you want to talk. No?
Yeah, well, you know.
Nothing can shut you off.
Something.
We know what can shut you off.
Something.
We know what can shut you off. But that's a story for another occasion.
That's a different conversation. But anyway, listen, I didn't watch the video, but I'm assuming it's about women wearing hair ties and things in public when they
bonnets.
go out. Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I think that we all need to appreciate our blackness. That's how we are. We need to look after our hair. We need to be able to tie our hair down or whatever the case may be. And I, for one, was one of these people that used to think that you used to have to go out looking perfect every day. Right? You can't be perfect every day. And you've got to be able to look after your hair at the same time. So I don't see the issue with it. And especially as I've got older now, I've just been able to embrace my inner blackness. And if this is how I wake up, and if this is how I'm walking out the road, that's fine, because it doesn't represent me at the end of the day. And I don't think people should define
you. It does represent you. If you're talking about how you decide that you're going to walk out, you're deciding to represent your frame of mind at that point in time. So you are representing yourself to a certain degree.
But it doesn't mean that that's all of me and that's the whole of me. That's just a snapshot of me that somebody wants.
You know what,
to
HP?
But that's not really being questioned, really.
You know what?
Sorry.
One second, Shui, Rudi, make I hear from you, and then we can go back to your argument, please.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in line with what Shui has said, and I'm sort of in line with what HP's, what everybody has more or less said. But I think it is down to the individual, the way that you decide that you're going to wear your hair, the color that you're going to have your hair. We're talking about being individuals in today's society. And I do believe that there should be a certain amount of decorum, especially if you are taking children to school. You know, how do you want them to conduct themselves? Because going to school is the equivalent of going to the office or going to the workplace. That is their place of work. But with regards to Monique, I think Monique should set standards for herself and not for everybody else.
Yeah, sure. It's the individual, isn't it? But you know what I think, Rude, as well? I think, to me personally, say if I had a young child now and my missus was taking the young child to school in her bonnet and whatever they say, as long as you see, when it comes to me and her going out on a Saturday night, as long as she knows how to pull herself together when we're going out properly, yeah. But taking the kids to school, I ain't got no problem with it.
In their pajamas and their slippers, Shui.
And so what? Why not?
Well, yeah, but when you watch that video of Monique, that's more or less what she was saying. She hasn't got nothing against you wearing it. It's where and how you wear it.
Because I've always dressed for the occasion. I've always like you might meet me on Hards and look like a tramp one day, but then you're going to see me on stage, and because I know people have paid their money, for example, then I want to reflect the expectations that people would have. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not in the disagreement with anybody as such. I just believe there's a time and a place. Yeah, sure.
I think sometimes.
But also, don't forget, we're in an era now where everyone's at home and everyone's been working at home, and a lot of people have been doing their conference calls or being at home with half pajamas on or their pajamas on and cameras off. So we've got a nation of people that are used to wearing lounge clothes. Even
HP, can I jump in?
Yeah, of course.
Look, these are pajama bottoms. I'm not frightened to say so.
Well,
pajama bottoms.
Even the online retailers, the bulk of their sales were loungewear. They started like having a genre for loungewear because that's what people were wearing, and people are more comfortable. We've come from always wanting to dress up and put our makeup on and look 100%. If we're dropping the kids to school, that's nonsense. You're dropping the kids to school and you're coming back home. Why would you need to do your hair and dress up and wear some decent clothes just to do that? Just to show people that I look like this? Yeah.
I don't think it's a case. I don't think it's a case of dressing up and, like you're going out to take the kids to school. Just look decent.
Yeah, we know.
Here we goes. Mystique says, Monique is right to address women about their appearance. Stop with the bedtime clothes out the road. Donna Ben, if you want to wear your hair bonnet, I'll fit them business. Miss Sugar, I've been seeing more of them since COVID all day, every day. And D Rose, pajamas and slippers. No, sir. That is nasty. No excuse. Let's hand you back over to DJ Countryman for another question.
Okay, before we go any further, Rudy, one question in the chat room, yes, sir?
Yeah, I see it. I see we've already got 4 minutes too.
Right, Poopa Jesus.
Well,
don't come to me first.
Look at
I've got
this
to make
question. No, not me.
Everybody frightened now. Name 2 truths and 1 lie about yourself, house party queen.
No, not me first. No, not me first. I can't think of a lie yet. You know what I mean? I can only
think of a lie? You want me to tell you a lie? You want me to tell you a lie? Me want a lie. So give me 2 truths and 1 lie about yourself, please.
Oh God! Can't you
No.
somebody else? I'll come back. Honestly.
Earlier on, you was mourning, say, hey, always come to me last. Now you have the opportunity to answer, one answer.
All right. Okay. Let me think of something. Okay. All right. So.
Red card. Red card.
I have danced in every carnival in Notting Hill since I was 5. I have.
Is that true or a lie?
For us to work out.
That's for you guys to work out.
Is that what it is?
No, but I need to name 2 truths and 1 lie about myself.
Yeah.
So I need 3 questions, and this is really hard because I hadn't even thought about this one. So I have danced in every carnival since I was 5 years old. I have never not worked, and I am 21.
Miss Reed?
Oh gosh. I drive a green car. I love music. I've been a DJ in former life. And I have a grandson.
You sound very intelligent, Trevor.
Sorry. A slight cough there.
Mind you cross that line,
On your choke.
I've been an engineer for 42 years. I was a Southeast England champion at 14 years old.
At what?
Basketball.
Oh. Oh, so there's the lie, yeah? Okay, cool.
And I also had trials at Tottenham Football Club.
The engineer's true. Just one out of the last 2. You're out to do.
Let's hear from Rudy.
I used to wear green fingernails.
No, he has.
I've never ever worn my wedding ring. I don't wear a wedding ring. And I have tonsils.
ShoeDoctor.
Oh God. Okay. I used to play for the Borough for cricket when I was 11 years old. I've got a set of twins.
You've got a set of twins. You've got a set of twins. What do you mean? Like what? Twin cups? Twin what? Twin what?
Children.
You got twin children.
A lot of people
know
don't
that's
know
a lie already.
You know
that's a lie already.
A lot of people don't know about that.
You know that. First.
Hey, what was that?
And I've been repairing shoes from the age of 14.
Whoa.
That's true.
The twins ain't true.
I don't know his personal life.
Countryman.
What?
1 truth, 1 lie, 2 truths.
He likes me having his
so we can get
Tupperware.
out.
He likes me having his Tupperware box. That's 1 truth, isn't it?
Now is the time. You are playing that in there. Bring it in.
Yeah, it's true. All right, people. So, we've been talking about Tupperware for a little while. and I'm sorry, I'm just trying to find the file as I'm talking. I'm just loafing.
I hope you can't find. I hope your computer broke down.
Miss sorry, I have a
Countryman. One lie, two truths, please.
One lie.
Two truths.
Two truths. One truth. I believe I'm educated.
just drank this drink and it choked me. It was the drink, sorry.
You sure it's a drink choke you or something else?
It was definitely the drink, sorry, countryman.
One next truth. Me a DJ 36 years.
The truth.
You're telling us these are the truths and you're telling us that this is a lie. This doesn't make sense, man.
We need to...
What was the two truth? Me tell you the two truth in it.
You've taken it literally, innit? Okay, cool. But then the first thing that you said is that never mind.
I feel some red flags. Coming on, man. I don't know what he's getting on with right now.
Have I missed something here? It's name two truths and one lie about yourself.
Yeah, but you're supposed to juggle it in a way that we're meant to
guess. You know, you're not supposed to tell us what the lie is.
So I guess the lie was the first answer you gave us.
Which was what?
That's what you said. You're educated.
But I am educated. I'm a survey ticket them downstairs on the wall.
Survey ticket.
So, Rudy, you want me to play this video for you?
I'm saying that you should have just sent it, and then I could have just brought it in.
Share it across. Countryman red card, you know.
But it's all about timing. Everything's about timing.
Let's go on, play the video then. Because I know I don't love to take the Mickey out of me. Go on, play the video because remember, you know, me know when for strike back. You see when me strike back. Poor Jesus, what I know dead.
Well, we were talking about Tupperware Gate, and we were trying to explain what has happened to DJ Countryman's Tupperware. It has gone missing, but apparently over the past week it has been doing its rounds.
That's cool on the beat.
Oi! Tupperware gone on tour.
Hey, Country, you see how quick she give up the thing?
So we've established what's happened to the Tupperware over the past couple of days, Countryman. As you can see, it's been in safe hands.
Very good hands, I'd like to say. Very good hands. It's travelled around my house, and it's come up the road with me. There's more videos to come, right? It's you know, it's growing, this Tupperware Gate thing. Honestly,
you see how quick you give up the thing. You see how quick you give up the thing for the Tupperware. Lying and sprawling off in the bed with it, man. Boy.
I ain't got no comments on the last one.
That's all right, my friend. I didn't think that you would have. But this is going to be the last question, and it came in from the comments section.
Oh, didn't you have to?
Lights on or off during sex? Trevor.
Either one for me, don't matter.
He don't care. As long as he gets some. He don't care. He'll just shut his eyes anyway.
Sound the butt cover!
Lady Reed?
Off.
Should we?
So the answer this is ShoeDoctor. I should answer this Martin Wynter. Which one? I'll answer
ShoeDoctor. ShoeDoctor.
Depends if it's a quickie or not, doesn't it? It's a quickie. You leave the lights on. You're going for that.
You ain't got time to get. You ain't got time.
That's right. You ain't got time to turn lights. Go for it, innit? But if you're going for the proper whole log now, you set the mood. You get the candles, turn the lights off. So it depends, country, whether it's a quickie or you're going for the whole log.
He has a wash. He has a wash. He has a triangle wash. He has a triangle. You know when you do the triangle wash, when you know you're going to get peace quickly, and you run home, grab the rag, and you do the armpit.
Hey, country,
ladies,
what do you have?
Ladies, you know the one. You know the one. You know what I'm saying? Tonight.
Country, when you're going to have a quickie, do you turn the lights off and leave them on?
Mate, define the word quickie.
Yeah, but
just answer the question.
I don't understand. If you've got someone for a quickie, and how are you going to go clean across the room to go switch on the lights or off or on?
That's what I'm asking. I'm putting CountryMan on the spot there. When you're going to have a quickie, a quickie, do I need to explain what a quickie is?
Yeah, go on.
You have a quick session.
Yeah.
Quick spur the moment. Spur the moment. Have some.
2 minutes.
You're both in a mood. You want to have it. You're having it there and then. Let's get to the point. Do you leave the lights on? Do you turn them off?
So okay, here
we go. Here we go.
Yeah. Sorry, host party.
Let him explain. Allow him
Explain.
to explain.
I'm putting CountryMan on the spot now. When you're having a quickie, do you leave the lights on or do you turn them off?
So when you're having a quickie in your shop, do you lock the door or leave the door open?
No, you're asking the question with a question. He asked you about you, not about him.
I think it depends on who you're having the quickie with, no?
There you go.
But a quickie is a quickie. We're not interested in who you had it with.
If you're having a quickie, if you're having a quickie, you're having it with someone who you know well, no?
I would hope so, darling.
It could have been somebody. It could have been somebody that you met at the bus stop, and did a quick little.
Where's the light switch then? Where's the light switch come into it?
There is no light switch. A pure loss we are dealing with.
Well, that's what I'm saying to you. So lights on or off during sex, it depends where you're having sex and whether you're in reach of the light. Are you going to get up and switch on the light in the middle of the session?
You could be just coming in the door.
What about when you're inebriated?
Everybody's fantasies coming out now. I mean, when you're coming in through the door and the big smile on your face.
Still got the shopping bags in your hand.
And who you having it with?
What I was going to say,
Clearance and lights on all the time. But allow CountryMan to explain his quick.
Yeah.
Let CountryMan explain what
I explained already.
No, we didn't hear it. We didn't hear it.
No, because I was too busy laughing.
So you didn't say it then. So off you go. Off you go. Let him explain.
When me talk, everybody are laughing.
All right, we're not gonna laugh. We promise not to laugh. Our face will be straight.
I think that's the worst thing that can happen when you're gonna make love to a woman. She start laughing at you. I think that's. But if that's what you're saying, country, I get why you're feeling a little bit embarrassed. Yeah, but please allow CountryMan.
That doesn't allow
seriously. CountryMan, seeing as you asked me practically all the questions first, please, I'd love to hear your answer. Lights on or lights off?
So, what was the question now?
Can you sound the pot cover now?
Seriously.
Ask the question.
The bell ended.
No, babes, you don't dictate that. I'm sorry.
This one question should just be for CountryMan, nobody else.
Why me?
Well, Philip, answer the question, man.
No, Trevor, why me, Trevor? Why me,
because
Trevor?
you're not answer one question tonight.
No, but Trevor, can you drive a bus?
What's got a book to do with this? This ain't got nothing to do with this.
Hang on.
Sure.
Can you drive a bus and read a book at the same time?
I can, yeah.
No, it's against the law to drive a book. Can you do
that? That's against the law. That doesn't mean you can't do it.
That's right.
It doesn't mean it's not possible.
No.
The question is, as written on the screen, lights on or light off. That's simple. But you were going to explain what a quickie is.
I was asking what a quickie was.
Right, and your interpretation of what a quickie is where you were going.
Yeah, that's what I said to Shuey. If somebody come in our shop and I'm saying,
but you're talking about Shuey. We're not talking about Shuey. We're talking about you.
No, I'm setting.
We're talking about you. You, not Shuey. We don't know that Shuey's a maverick. We already don't know that.
We need to stop calling. We need to stop calling. We need to stop calling him Countryman and start calling him Dodgeman because he's deflected every question and dodge every answer.
He's a master of that. He's a master.
Yeah, him deflect every question and dodge every answer.
I have not.
So light on or light off.
Listen, Countryman. Wait now. If somebody shoot a bullet off of you, what you gonna do? Stand up and take the bullet. All right, see this up.
Yeah, but we're not shooting bullets after you. We're asking. In fact, you are the ones that are asking the question.
Thank you.
Maybe
we ask a question and you ask a question.
Maybe he doesn't shoot bullets. Maybe he just dribbles. I don't know.
I don't know nothing about that.
The butt cover.
All I know, Countryman, the first time me and you ever talked, you accused me of being speaky spoken. You met me off a broke out. No, but all the way you are done.
Yeah, man, I like you when you are broke out. I like you when you are broke out.
All right.
Can't tell the speaker, I don't understand speaking.
All right, light off or light on? Which one?
There's enough red flags in the chat. That's all I know.
Me know. I hold back. Another reason why I'm holding back, ladies and gentlemen, because we have now reached 11 o'clock, and unfortunately, this session is over.
Oh, and I'm still not answering the question.
The session has
managed to deflect.
The session has come to an end.
He's got a time clock.
Countryman, Dodgeman.
Yeah, so
change his name next time, Dodgeman.
We now have a new name for Countryman. His new name is now Dodgeman.
I never dodge nothing.
We're going to call you Teflon then. How about that?
Teflon.
Yeah. We'll call you Teflon.
Dear.
Wait, hold on. Who's disappeared? Who did I
Countryman. No, it's HP.
House party.
She got a bathroom.
Has she gone?
She got a bathroom. All the sexual talking, she got a bathroom.
We can't do my what's the name?
That's what you do. That's the effect you have on her, sir.
Maybe she can't get her things.
That's the effect you got on her, Countryman.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to an end. Unfortunately, it would have been nice to have left the platform with House Party Queen here, which would be dearly missed as we close the show out. Would you like to say goodbyes, Trevor?
Yes, man. Another great show, man. Another great show. Good night, everybody. Ransom Bants, always, man. Always got you to my heart. Rudi, Countryman, Shoey, everything is blessed.
Good having you again, Trev. Nice one,
House
man.
Party Queen, Lady Reed, once again a pleasure. Good night.
Nice to meet you.
Lady Reed, wicked. Sorry about that house party.
Did you throw me out, Rudi? What did you have enough?
You know what? I tried to take off the Tupperware thing. Yeah, and I accidentally clicked on your one. I do apologize.
That's okay, darling.
I do apologize.
Have we finished streaming now?
No, we're nearly there. Yeah, we're nearly out. We're just saying goodbye because I know that the Maverick has got GYP to do at the moment, if I'm correct.
Okay, well, nice show. Thanks for having me, Rudi.
Thank you.
Take care, audience. Thanks for signing in and listening to us all.
Thanks for jumping in. We really do appreciate that. We genuinely do appreciate that. Any words of wisdom? Any words of wisdom coming from the Maverick?
Yes, I have. This week, my Motivation Monday this week was all about... Actually, you know what? It was all about being tough. Because we all go through tough times. But tough times don't last forever. But tough people do. So you have to be tough to deal with the tough times that's coming your way. You know what I mean? I said it last year.
You looked that one up nicely. I've
done it last year, and I thought, I'm going to bring it back again. I've been doing these motivations for about two plus years now, so sometimes I'll repeat certain things.
Love it.
Tough time don't last.
The tough people
do. Remember that, guys.
Lovely saying.
So me tough then.
Here
you are. No, you're hardback. You're hardback. You're like the hardback of the bread. You're hardback, man.
The big part of the bread.
HP Queen, man. What would you like to say, darling? I know you've got some stuff coming up.
Oh, I have. I've got loads of stuff coming up. I've got the virtual couch coming up on the 20th. It's the Father's Day special edition. It's going to be pure dedications to fathers. I don't think we big up the men in our lives enough, especially the ones that are fathers.
Please
and we hear too much negativity about the fathers that are not around.
But
there are fathers that are around that do look after their children. And we kind of want to celebrate that. So we have a lineup.
Could you also tell them no underpants and socks this year?
Just aftershave then, yeah? instead. So that's going to be great. We've got a live interactive board. Please send your messages. We'll have prizes as well. I've got all sorts of things coming up. I'm at the Radiate Festival with Adelaide Mackenzie. We're doing a live virtual couch there. I've got some hosting shows I'm doing with Canada. I've got discussion point. Too much to talk about. Go to
okay. Then let's not talk about it. Then let's not
Yeah.
talk about it. Then okay. Countryman. Other than the decking, man, I've seen so much decking going on. It's unbelievable, man. Do you want to lead us out?
And Tupperware.
So, what do you want me to say?
Okay. All right, then. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching Anything Goes. We've really enjoyed your company, and we're going to rush off now. Please do like, subscribe, and look out for the promos. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Donna Ben.
Just a quickie. Remember the after party.
Hello everyone. Welcome to our video. If you like our content, please leave me a like.
The Anything Goes podcast with Rudi Lickwood, DJ CountryMan, and Martin Wynter, the ShoeDoctor, is back. Consequences and dilemmas as decided by you, the audience. You ask the questions and they come up with the answers.
Let's get straight into the game. My name is Rudi Lickwood. I'm the facilitator for this game. I am not the host. The host actually is DJ CountryMan. DJ CountryMan reads out the questions. He gets us going. Okay. This is Anything Goes. All right. It's an adult platform. All right. So please, if you're easily offended, draw up a cheer. Yeah. Cause we don't have no time. We don't have no time for rap.
From Norfolk.
Norfolk.
That's what he said. Norfolk.
He said Norfolk. It's from Norfolk.
It depends on what it is, and it depends on the show.
Papa Jesus.
Sound the butt cover!
Goes out. This goes out to everybody. Is this acceptable as a massage? Chewy.
If it's me, give it to my missus, yeah. Or I'll tell you what, if it's a single lady having a massage like that and she hasn't got a partner, what's the problem with it?
Remember, you ask the questions and they come up with the answers.
Feel free to give them a red card because we want to find out who is the donkey tonight. Who is the donkey tonight? We want to find out. Yes? And you can kick them off the platform.
Kick out your blow. Kick out your blow.
We are in Birmingham, all right? Messages get there by pigeon, all right? Messages get to Birmingham via the pigeon, all right?
Rudi,
kick out your blow.
Anything Goes. Wednesday nights, 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. on Facebook Live and YouTube.
We're live, guys. We're live. We've got the Blue Mountain Theatre family in the house.
I remember we want 3 questions from public today. 3.
Do you mean 3? THREE, yeah?
I'm saying it,
yes, 3. Yes, 3. You got to put your tongue between your teeth. I keep telling you, I've been telling you for over a year now. It's still not getting it. Charles. I know you're from Jamaica, Charles, but I know you know how to say the word 3, don't you? Say 3. Say 3.
3.
So, question. Remember, you know, I can only see and read what's in front of me. First question, to panel and everybody. What can you comfortably say at a family dinner? What's the matter? Charles, what's the matter, Charles? What's the matter, Charles?
No, start it again.
Okay. Remember, I can only read what I can see. So, what can you comfortably say?
Comfortable. Okay.
That's what we say comfortable.
No, you never say so. Anyway, thank you, that was good.
Family.
Yeah, it's like it's like when you have a nice dinner, nice plate of food, and you really enjoy it. Don't you get up and say thanks? Maybe you all belch first.
Yeah, but
you belch first after you eat, and then you say, thank you, that was good.
So
can you cook some more of this tomorrow?
So whereas Al Capone would have said him not eating that, you would have
belch first,
eat it, and then belch afterwards.
Eat and belch and say thank you, that was good. What's wrong with that?
Read the question to the man again.
Oh man, don't want to mix me up. Don't mix me up. Don't go on now. Can make you
don't have to listen to what CountryMan is saying. You could have read the question for yourself.
Me don't talk CountryMan. While having sex, no man, them time me not talk. Let me concentrate.
Wednesday night already. There's no talking going on, CountryMan.
No talking. You have to concentrate. What are you?
Remember, he's got a job to do.
Yeah.
So you got a bed with knife and fork.
I know they're doing something else at the time as well. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Nah. No.
All right, Charles say yes. Why?
Yeah.
Why, Charles?
Yeah, of course, in my life, yeah. If me know, so well, then the lie can really get them out of what they are accusing for at the moment, because the police always accuse people false all the while anyway.
Well, I know. But I'm gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie. If them gonna say, what was he doing such and such, me not gonna say him did the wrong SRT for orange. Although them come for banana.
And in any case,
him did there so with me, I eat orange. But we're not going to tell him where to get the orange from.
It's very true. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
But that's how, isn't the law? Isn't the law very specific? Isn't the law very specific in the sense that if they come for an apple, that's what they're asking for, but they never ask about the orange. So I'm saying no.
We're not busy about the orange.
Then come for banana. We are eat the orange, but we not going to tell him when we eat orange, and we can't tell him say we thief the orange from over. That's so. And then come for banana. We not no banana eat. We are eat orange.
Yeah.
So me gonna lie.
10 p.m. to 11 p.m. on Facebook Live and YouTube. Remember, you ask the questions and they come up with the answers. Why not test their morals and principles in this adult show with adult answers?
You know what, Trev? To be honest, I didn't even know Farley's Rust still existed.
That's me.
I didn't even know it existed.
Farley's Rust back in the day was a lick, because that was my team. Yeah, I used to love a Farley's Rust. But now, mate, Farley's Rust tastes like cardboard.
Good evening, Miss Teller. Sylvia Teller's in the room. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, Sylvia.
Hey, Sylvia.
Hi, Sylvia. You must have put a spell on my mind.
You must have
put you say you can suck and jack
and feel good.
Okay.
And feel good.
Okay.
Well, Joolzs,
good evening, panel. Good evening, panel. Good evening. Good evening. Good to be here again, man.
Yes, good to have you, Trevor. It's good to have you, especially knowing that you like to suck on Jack. Oh, me not suck on Jack. I tell you the truth. Me not suck on Jack at all. Countryman, would you like to explain the red card situation?
Okay, guys, channel pat room, blah blah. Can the man just get me confused? Him suck on Jack and it gone straight to my head now. Just confuse me. So anytime, ladies and gentlemen in the panel, anytime you hear anybody chatting gibberish or ray, or them suck on Jack, you can give them a red card, 3 red cards, and them go sit off for 5 seconds. But hey, I like to suck on Jack. So
Jack, that's a new one on me. That's a new one on me.
I'll chew with the red card. I keep Chewy
Anyway, this is Anything Goes podcast. Can we get on with the podcast and we'll come back to the Tupperware in the backstage?
I will have the Tupperware container weekends.
Hold on. House party? House party?
You're a guest. You're a guest.
Virgo. She's Virgo.
House party?
She's a Virgo. She's a Virgo.
I guess you know, I come tell we what we are doing.
She's a guest, man. She's a guest.
And I come tell we where we are doing. Rudy, kick her out, man. Kick her out, man.
Yeah, man. She's a rampant. We're not really too indulge in them things there, you know. We're not really too indulge in them things there. You're coming here.
I thought it was 3 strikes and she's out.
No, man, it's don't rush them out. Don't rush them out.
Oh, wow.
I don't even get introduced properly before I get kicked out, you know?
That's a
wickedness going on.
See the little bit.
Somebody else is 200 pound, not mine.
Anything Goes podcast with Rudi Lickwood, DJ Countryman, and Martin Wynter, the Shoe Doctor. Consequences and dilemmas as decided by you, the audience. You ask the questions and they come up with the answers. Anything Goes. Wednesday nights, 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. on Facebook Live and YouTube. Remember, you ask the questions and they come up with the answers.